Only $59.99 for this Nissan truck, and you're telling me no other leading standard compact has more horsepower?
$59.99.
More standard payload, too.
$59.99.
Double walls, 5-speed.
$59.99. Same sticker price as last year.
More truck for no more money.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Save big with 8.8% financing on any new Nissan truck for a limited time at your Datsun dealer. Hurry.
Now, 70,000 physicians and dentists, part of a national sample, recommend aspirin-free Anacin 3 to their patients.
It is a lot of doctors would feel safe and secure in taking it. The fact that it's aspirin-free is a bonus. But the bottom line is it has to work. It has to take care of my headache.
Try it.
My headache's gone. I feel great. All those doctors are recommending that's fine. But the bottom line, it worked for me. I like the fact that it's aspirin-free.
Doctor recommended aspirin-free Anacin 3. It's 100% aspirin-free.
What's taking Dunbar so long?
He's a place kicker, Russo.
Curfew! Dunbar! Don't drop my Big Mac.
What about a
Big Mac, you're okay, babe.
Dunbar! 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 Where are the fries?
How can we eat a Big Mac without fries?
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
There's one airline that offers you a special way to fly. It's an airline so innovative you can get all your boarding passes ahead of time. So when you get to the airport, you never wait in line, saving you time and hassles. American's no-stop check-in. It can make your next trip something special.
Something special in the air.
Bronco 2 never made it. S10 Blazer never made it. Only Jeep Cherokee is the triple award-winning 4x4.
Experience it for yourself. Get in. Only Cherokee gives you a choice of 2 or 4 doors. Only Cherokee has room for 5 and more cargo space than Bronco or Blazer. And only Cherokee has 2 systems that let you shift on the fly from 2 to 4-wheel drive.
Now you can have all this.
Only in a Jeep.
4'9", you know who. And she does everything the big boys do. Pours it on, snails them cold. Digs down deep and goes for gold. Yeah, golden flakes of toasted wheat. Good and crunchy, not too sweet. Wheaties, Wheaties, that's your style. Now flash, flash, flash that winning smile.
Watch out, big boys.
Thursday on a special Magnum.
So I'm going to just step back in time.
Magnum and Company venture out of paradise for one last mission behind enemy lines.
We've been set up!
And on Simon & Simon.
We screwed up.
False charges of murder and espionage reunite Simon & Simon to clear their name.
What's the plan? I'll think of something.
Then on Knox Landing.
Look at me and tell me you're getting married this afternoon.
Gary's desperate to stop Val from making a tragic mistake.
Dearly beloved.
Tomorrow. Monday. Cagney's up for a big promotion, but are the strings attached too great a price to pay?
1 minute we're this great team, and the next minute the guy's coming on like a ton of bricks.
Thursday on a special Magnum.
Higgins, what are you doing here? Joining this expedition.
Magnum and Company venture out of paradise for one last mission.
So I'm going to just step back in time.
But their private battle takes them behind enemy lines and into deadly peril.
We've been set up!
A special Magnum. Thursday.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. From the Kremlin and the White House, word today that nuclear and space arms talks will begin in Geneva on March 12th. Pope John Paul II has arrived in Venezuela, the first stop in his 12-day South American tour. It's his 25th trip abroad. Now this.
You got a right to chicken done right.
Now this is exciting.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
President Reagan told radio reporters today that some black leaders won't admit there's been progress in order to keep their jobs. The president said they should focus more on what's been accomplished and less on creating ill will. Administration sources say the president will ask Congress to deny federally guaranteed college loans to families earning more than $32,500 a year, and to put a $4,000 a year limit on loans and grants regardless of income. I'm Marlene Sanders, CBS News, New York. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
In today's world, the farmer has to stay on top of what's happening in the world around him. He needs informative insight into the economic situation, livestock production, market planning, and consumer problems. I'm Holmes Peddlety, and I'll be coming to you each morning on KIMT to bring you the information you need to know. Join us on KIMT as we talk about agriculture.
These two Diet Colas are caffeine-free and both contain NutraSweet. The difference is caffeine-free Diet Coke contains saccharin, almost twice as much saccharin as it does NutraSweet. However, Diet Pepsi-Free has no saccharin. It contains 100% NutraSweet. So if you want the taste of 100% NutraSweet and no saccharin, your choice is Diet Pepsi-Free, Diet Pepsi, and Pepsi Light. All 100% NutraSweet.
And 100% taste.
TV3 KIMT, Mason City.
Hand warming, hot hand warming.
Put your hands together around the hot Big Mac.
Hot, hot, quarter pound, hot French fry.
Don't it warm your hands, make you want to clap.
Filet of fish, a hot, hot dish.
It's a good time for the great taste.
Big Mac, quarter pounder, French fries, chicken, 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 McNuggets. Hand warming.
It's a good time for the great taste. McDonald's.
It's hand warming time at McDonald's.
I've just tried Diet Coke with 100% NutraSweet. And you know, they've made a great taste even better. Diet Coke's the #1 diet soft drink in the world for one simple reason: taste. But that's no surprise, because only this can give you the real cola taste of Diet Coke. After all, isn't taste what it's all about? Diet Coke with 100% NutraSweet. It really is one of a kind.
Today, class, we're making souped-up meatloaf.
Souped up? In cooking class or auto mechanics?
I can't make that. Sure you can.
I don't have a driver's license.
We're souping it up with Lipton onion soup mix, so it tastes better. You just let Lipton's special seasonings and toasted onion pieces soup it right up. The results?
Delicious. Think I can make this at home?
Sure. And you don't need a driver's license.
Soup up your recipes with Lipton Onion Soup Mix.
What's Diane Sawyer doing in Africa? Trying to find out where all the money went and why people are still starving. 60 Minutes, Sunday.
Beginning this Sunday, a man, his family, and the turbulent times that changed our nation's history. Brad Davis is Robert Kennedy. Veronica Cartwright is Ethel, his wife. Cliff DeYoung is John F. Kennedy. Jack Warden and Beatrice Straight are the proud and powerful parents. Ned Beatty is J. Edgar Hoover. And G.D. Spradlin is Lyndon Baines Johnson. A magnificent cast, a dynamic 7-hour miniseries, Robert Kennedy and His Times.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse, the oil-free conditioner you control with time. Use it a few seconds for light conditioning, or a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Look for Finesse hairspray, too. A little holds a lot.
Well, I went to a party, and what did I see? Peanuts, peanut butter, peanutty. All those fine people like the peanutty tree.
Peter Pan tastes so peanutty because it's made from the best quality peanuts in the world.
Say peanut butter anytime they can. Only if it's Peter Pan.
We're Beatrice.
Isn't that Florida orange juice?
Orange is smart.
for drinking orange juice, for that clean and sunny taste. Hey, orange is smart for drinking orange juice, pure refreshment any place. Hey, orange is smart for drinking to your body's content, the taste that only nature could invent.
100% pure from Florida.
Hey, sport, orange is smart.
Cover up. We'll be right back.
Monday, Cagney's up for a big promotion, but are the strings attached too great a price to pay?
1 minute we're this great team, and the next minute the guy's coming on like a ton of bricks.
Thursday on a special Magnum.
Looks like I just stepped back in time.
Magnum and Company venture out of paradise for one last mission behind enemy lines.
We've been set up!
And on Simon & Simon.
We screwed up.
False charges of murder and espionage reunite Simon & Simon to clear their name.
What's the plan?
I'll think of something.
Then, on Knots Landing,
Look at me and tell me you're getting married this afternoon.
Gary's desperate to stop Val from making a tragic mistake.
Dearly beloved.
This is CBS.
With this Channel 3 news break. The U.S. and the Soviet Union have announced plans to meet for arms talks discussions. In simultaneous announcements today in Moscow and Washington, the countries said they agreed to begin talks on the 12th of March. Hundreds of people gathered in Anoka, Minnesota for memorial services for community members killed in a plane crash in Reno Monday morning. In sports, the Hawks won big over Wisconsin today. That score 105-65. In the weather for tonight, the low will be around 10 to 15 degrees. Tomorrow, the high should be in the mid-20s. Join us for more at 10.
Those battery sales you saw advertised in spring, summer, and fall won't do you much good when your car doesn't start in January. Goodyear offers you a sale on a top-quality battery when you really need one. Come into Goodyear now while all our batteries are on sale. Sale prices start as low as $39.95. So get started with a Goodyear battery sale that's there when you need it most at participating Goodyear retailers.
Get your blue chip cash card at any Pioneer Federal Savings office.
Pioneer, leading the way.
You are looking at pictures of history. Just some of the photographs that will find a place in America's family album from Kodak, where your family photo, along with millions of others, will be displayed at the Statue of Liberty National Monument, a monument you can help restore with your own photograph and your support. So see your photo retailer for details and be a part of this historic endeavor. Help Kodak keep America's image.
I want relief from this awful cold.
I want a cold medicine I can trust, too.
Try Co-Tylenol. The Co means it relieves every major cold symptom. The Tylenol means you can trust it.
I got relief.
That I can trust.
Co-Tylenol. Trust it to relieve every major cold symptom.
I felt angry. It looked just like Johnson's baby shampoo, but it was not the same. Erica kept rubbing her eyes, crying.
Many bargain brands sting, irritate eyes. Only Johnson says no more tears.
I can trust Johnson's with Erica.
Do cats love the great taste of Friskies? You bet. It's the taste that has them jumping for joy and walking on air. Friskies has a way of baking that great flavor right in. The great taste of Friskies. Very satisfying.
Kind of hustle and bustle. There's customers that are pulling you this way, and you need to get your paperwork done. And I get a little grouchy when I'm hungry.
Satisfies you.
The Snickers bar comes in right about 3:34, fits in perfectly, fills me up. I'm not hungry anymore.
Packed with fresh peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
Fills me up. I'm satisfied. I can go back to work, and I can go on until dinner.
Only Wendy's has all these hot stuffed baked potatoes. Hot, so hot. Delicious and stuffed all kinds of ways. Sour cream and chives. Get one with cheese. Broccoli and cheese. Wendy's chili and cheese.
Wendy's.
Or bacon and cheese.
Only Wendy's has these.
Wendy's hot stuffed baked potatoes. Get them while they're hot for Wendy's kind of people.
Softly she moves, graceful and free, and she's so beautiful to me.
For all the beautiful things your body says about you, give it the natural calcium in dairy foods. 2 glasses of milk and an ounce of cheese give you a full day's calcium and so much more. Dairy foods. Calcium the way nature intended.
Wednesday. When the folks go away, it's Grandma's time to play.
Charles is working for me.
But can he handle it?
Just trying to survive this week.
It's Charles in Charge and on ER.
Dear girl, haven't you read the society pages?
Scheinfeld's dating a socialite, but the ER looks like a divorce court when both his ex-wives show up at the same time. Then, they were the best of friends. They were the worst of friends. But through thick and thin, they stuck together. The hit movie, The Four Seasons, starring Alan Alda and Carol Burnett, Wednesday.
Tomorrow, see Kansas take on Michigan or Kentucky versus Tennessee in college basketball on CBS Sports. Starting tomorrow night, the story of a man whose family was the closest thing to royalty this country has ever known. But if you thought you knew Robert Kennedy, think again. Brad Davis stars in Robert Kennedy and His Times tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Fashion, technology,
business,
health.
The CBS Morning News. Watch it in the morning, use it all day.
Sunday, February 10th, a city held hostage by a faceless killer.
6 children have died for no apparent reason.
And before it was over, the city would go crazy.
You want us to make a statement that there's a Jack the Ripper killing the poor black children of Atlanta?
Jake, somebody's got to stop these crimes against children.
The case was closed, but the mystery continues. The Atlanta child murders.
Give the gift of life. Give blood. No other gift will ever mean as much.
This is CBS.
Good evening. Coming up on the update, bodies of the Minnesota victims of the Reno plane crash were flown home. That story and more next. Coming up on the Saturday Night Update News.
Damon's Mighty Savings Event is tomorrow. Shop the half-price Blitz tomorrow, Sunday, January 27th, and save 50% and more from the original price. All men's, women's, and children's fall and winter apparel and accessories are included. It's only one day, so don't miss it. Tomorrow, Sunday, January 27th from 1 to 5 p.m., the half-price Blitz at Damon's and Damon's 2 in downtown Mason City.
Here's great news from Tropical Fish Unlimited. It's their store-wide clearance with prices as low as they ever will be. Barb and Jack Oldham, with their 50 years of experience, will be happy to help you with all your needs. Tropical Fish has a wide and varied selection of supplies for all your pets. And you'll find they offer the largest selection of tropical and saltwater fish in the area. Stop in at Tropical Fish Unlimited during their store-wide clearance and save. Free insulated boxes available to transport your new pets. At Tropical Fish Unlimited, your complete pet department store, 1113 North Federal, Mason City. This is the Weekend Update with news anchor Donna Defoe, Jody Atwood with the weather, and Mike Tang with sports.
Good evening. The schedule for arms talks between the U.S. and the Soviet Union has been set to begin March 12th. The decision for the two countries to discuss arms issues was announced today in Moscow and in Washington. With more on the Soviet delegation to head up arms talks, here's Mark Phillips.
The Soviets made their announcement at a briefing by Foreign Ministry spokesman Vladimir Lemeyko in Moscow this evening. It turns out the leaders of the Soviet delegation in Geneva will be familiar with the arms control process, although that experience has been in talks that failed. Heading the Soviet delegation will be Viktor Karpov. He was chief Soviet negotiator at the unsuccessful Strategic Arms Reduction, or START talks, in 1982 and 83. Yulik Vysinski will negotiate for the Russians at the space weapons discussions. He led the Soviet delegation at the medium-range missile talks, which broke down in November '83. He took the famous walk in the woods with American negotiator Paul Nitze, where they reached a compromise agreement that their governments would later not sanction. The Soviets stressed today that they still see the space weapons question as the most important element at the talks, and that agreement in that area was required if any progress was to be made on medium or long-range nuclear weapons. I would like to stress, Lemeko said, that these questions must be regarded as linked, so regarded, and so decided. Lemeko, by the way, would not say whether the reportedly ailing Soviet president, Konstantin Chernenko, participated in the discussions which led to today's announcement. Lemeko said that was not part of the subject of today's briefing. The negotiations on specifics that are now set to begin in March will have some familiar faces and some familiar differences between the two sides. Added to that now is the question of the Soviet leadership and whether it is in any shape to take the major decisions that it seems will be necessary if progress is to be made. Mark Phillips, CBS News, Moscow.
Bill Lynch was in Washington today and has this report on the Capitol's reaction to the upcoming arms talks.
U.S. officials said privately they were disappointed the Soviets did not assign their chief negotiator, Viktor Karpov, to the talks on space weapons. They would have preferred that U.S. delegation chief Max Kampelman, who is handling the controversial space issue, deal one-on-one with a Soviet counterpart of equal rank. Unlike the experienced Soviet team, two of the U.S. delegation members, Kampelman and former Senator John Tower, have never bargained over nuclear arms. They'll be coached by senior advisor Paul Nitze, who yesterday cautioned that prospects for success in Geneva are not very good. Today, in a radio interview, President Reagan took a rosier outlook.
I, on the other hand, tend to be a little more optimistic, not euphoric. I, too, know how tough this is going to be, but at least it is the first time that I can recall the Soviet Union openly themselves saying that they wanted to see the number of weapons reduced.
Mr. Reagan said he didn't know what effect President Chernenko's health might have on the talks, but that Moscow's speed in naming negotiators shows him they intend to go forward. Even if a treaty eludes him during his second term, the president said, we're certainly going to try. Bill Lynch, CBS News, Washington.
The bodies of some of the 68 people killed during Monday's crash in Reno, Nevada